class mhlambe le public speaking nje kuphela. So therefore kubalulekile ukuthi as much as we therefore have talent nama services that we offer, but we learn to commercialize, because at the end of the day phela kumele talent likwazi ukuthi kungenisa nemali likhokhe.
Ubona khona isingisi la hayi sokube. So mfethu yazi abantu abaningi mfethu they found izinto or inspiration to izinto ehlukile. How was the journey for you? How did you find the journey? How did you see the journey?
Khona la khona ukuhlakanipha kwakho kufuneka ukuthi kukusebenzise khona wena, kodwa bese uyakhumbula ukuthi khona ukuhlakanipha okunokuNkulunkulu phakathi, kunezinto therefore ongamele wena uzenze because ulalela ukuhlakanipha kwabani kaNkulunkulu. Ngizake hayi soqhubeka. So mfethu yazi abantu abaningi mfethu
they found izinto or inspiration to izinto ey'hlukile.
Yes.
How was the journey for you? How did you find the journey and how did you see the journey?
All right. Firstly, before ngiphendule, I just want to take some time to acknowledge like a few people that have been a part of my journey. Nkosi yami, I want to acknowledge uMrs. Langa. uMrs. Langa did justice to me. She was my former English teacher. Nangula uMrs. Langa.
Absolutely.
I have my family, my mom right there, umalulekazi, abangani bami la ubhekani khule, auntie, family, sewonga kakhulu. I also have Mr. Story. Mrs. Story is my great mentor. Acknowledges to him. My cousin, Nawab Lata, I want to acknowledge them for coming through. I want to acknowledge the library management as well. Dr. Ndobela, Mom Shanet Kapil. I have a home here right now. The journey has been very long, I must say. Ngicabanga ukuthi mhlambe sekube ibanga elide kakhulu. Ibanga ke mhlambe ke ngiyakhuphuka. Kodwa ke ngicabanga ukuthi ke ona Mr. Mbambo okudlula kona konke ukubekezela. Uma uzazi ukuthi unephupho uNkulunkulu akunikeze lona, akumele ulale until lokhu phela lize lifezeke. Abanye abantu ke kwesinye isikhathi bake babona ukuthi mhlambe ngesimo sokuthi ube kwisikhathi la khona uma ubhala mhlambe uthola ukuthi uzolindela ukuthi mhlambe uxhaso uzolithola njalo mhlambe kubantu abasondelene nawo. Kanti abantu abasondelene nawo actually abayona i-target market yawo. But abantu abasondelene nawe bona bazosiza wena ukuze ukwazi ukufinyelela kwi-target market yakho. Kusho ukuthi the first 100 books that you sell, those are for your friends, your family, your church mates, the people that know you. Then u-200 noma u-100 wesibili wakha u-200 lo usuke 200 manje usuke usuyi-influence yalabantu laba abazo-influencer labantu abasebenza nabo based on ukuthi hawu umhlengisi yamazi ubhala izincwadi. You are going through mhlawumbe a situation ethize mhlawumbe emotionally, and ngicabanga ukuthi mhlawumbe siye i-gift right ebengakuthengela yona mhlawumbe bengayintwandi. You know, so izinto ezikanjalo ukuthi kuba khona izinto mhlawumbe uthola ukuthi mhlawumbe sababhali mhlawumbe you may not receive that amount of support ngaleso sikhathi nangaloko kushesha, but ngicabanga ukuthi into ebalulekile kakhulu kumele futhi uphinde ukwazi futhi ukuthi uma ubhala uphinde ufunda ucommercialize ithalent lakho, kungabi nje ukuthi mhlawumbe ugcina ngokubhala kuphela but ubhala for the sake of ukuthi mhlawumbe wena kumele udayisele abantu. But it's very important to therefore learn to commercialize your talent. The journey has been very long, Mr. Mbambo, from 2016, but ke kade ngaqala nje ukubhala, but incwadi yethu saqala ukuyikhipha ngo-2016. That was the first version. I think mhlambe kubalekile ukuzisondeza kubantu. Mina uma sekumele ngikhulume ngiyakhuluma kodwa ngimuntu onamahloni. But ke mhlambe omunye umuntu ke ngeke aze akubone lokho nje lokho ngibona ngo-MC mhlambe ongamde uyangazi ngiyadebate nazo zonke lezo zinto kodwa ngumuntu onamahloni kakhulu, ngumuntu oreserved kakhulu. But nje ngicabanga ukuthi kubalekile ukuthi uzisondeze nabantu, usondele kubantu. Ngicabanga ukuthi ke enye yezinto engifisa ukuyishare nje yona Mr. Mbambo engisize kakhulu, uNkulunkulu uma ekuleader to ithalente noma ekunikeza ithalente uphinde akunikeze nabantu abazokusiza ukuthi lelo talent lifezeke. Ngicabanga ukuthi ngelinye ilanga ngangisuka la eMaritzburg ngiya eThekwini ekhaya kaMashu. Ufika ke wena Mr. Mbambo a couple to me, then i-couple iyafika iphethe amafayili ithi intombi sicela usisize. Ikhona ke leli ijwayelekile ke lento eMaritzburg naseThekwini ukuthi uma mhlambe uya eThekwini noma usuka eThekwini uye eMaritzburg kanjalo kube khona abantu abazophathisa izinto nje, uyabo, ufike unikeze umuntu phambili, uyabo. So nami ngiziphathele isikhwama sami kwase kuphela amaholide nje sengibuyela ke ekhaya eThekwini. Then ke kufike this couple to me iphethe amafayili nje, just amafayili, uyabona. Bathi ke sicela usiphathele lamafayili. Lamafayili uzowanikeza umuntu ozomfica eThekwini. Abantu abaningi babengafuni ukubaphathela labantu amafayili, yabo. It was a couple nje, a beautiful couple. Kube khona yazi, I didn't hesitate, ngabele ngathi hayi anginankinga. Bathi ke bhuti uzothatha inamba yaloku uzomnikeza uma ufika. Ngizokuthiwa ke manje uma uphathisa umuntu la uyakhokha, yabo. But ke I didn't know ukuthi ubani ngizomnikeza amafayili. angazi ukuthi usubani wakabani, kwakuthiwa nje wena uzohlangana nobhuti ozomfica le edrobheni eThekwini, uzomnikeza lama-file. So ngingene-ke etekisini ngithatheke lama-file, hhayi ihambe-ke iteksi. Kuthiwa lo bhuti uyabhala i-exam nani, but also uyibodisa lo bhuti. Hhayi-ke ngihambe-ke. Ngihambe-ke nje ngisetekisini, lo ngixhumana-ke nalo bhuti, silokhu sixoxa, angithi ngilaphi, ngithi no, ngise-Camperdown manje, sengiyongena e-Pinetown kanjalo. Ngokungazi kwami, lo bhuti lo engimphathele ama-file akhe, kahle hle uwumbhali yena. Uyezwa, mina ngikwi-process yokuthi ngifundela i-journalism, but nginokuthi incwadi sengiyibhalile, because incwadi engathi ngiyiqalile ngaleso sikhathi kwakuyincwadi engangithi mhlawumbe yayiwumlando, because we had spoke to friends of mine. Khona omunye umngane wami kwakuwuThelani, khona omunye umngane wami uThambile, sasixoxe nabo nje ukubhala incwadi but eyikhava umlando within our church ngaleso sikhathi. So banginikeza-ke enye information, leyo information but kwakuyimagazine ngaleso sikhathi. Ngiqale ngibhale but bese ngiyabona no, nami yami incwadi ngayibhala. So nami I was in a process ukuthi mhlawumbe ngiyafisa ukuthi ngikhiphe incwadi, because khona iy'ncwadi engisazibhalile, but ngaleso sikhathi babengekho abantu engaxhumana nabo. But uNkulunkulu yena ngokuhlela kwakhe wese ngihlelele ngendlela ethize. So ngihambe-ke uma ngifika nje e-rank noma ngifika laphaya emakethe eThekwini, hhayi-ke qhamuke lo bhuti lo uhamba nge-GTI emnyama. Ayi, lo bhuti ngiyaqhamuka with so much confidence and bravado. Hey boy, kuhamba kanjani? Hayi ngiyaphila. Hhayi-ke ngithatha ubhuti ngimnikeza ama-files akhe, athi uyangalaphi? Ngithi no, hhayi sengiyagibela mina la because ngiyakamasho. Athi hhayi ajabule-ke, abonge bandla, angene emotweni yakhe ahambe ubhuti. Hhayi-ke labo mina ngi-editor in chief for i-subsection kwenye khona i-publication ebizwa i-Journalism Iziko yase-DUT. So ngangivele nje ngibhekelela into zokubhala, because kwakune-magazine noma kwakune-online publication isebenza njenganebhuku, yabo. So kumele ngithole ama-stories, kumele ngithole iy'ndaba, izinto ezenzakala ngaleso sikhathi. So ngibuka ukuthi lo mfowethu lo noma lo bhuti lo uzolontsha incwadi ayibhale ngo-President Jacob Zuma, and leyo nto leyo izokwenzeka within a week or two. Lapho mina ngilaphi ngikwisigaba sokuthi ngikhona incwadi sengiyibhalile, kodwa manje ngikwisigaba sokuthi angazi ukuthi uma ngithi ngiyayipublish ngizoqala ngalaphi, because isibhaliwe. La ngiyakhona no Mr. Mbambo ukuthi uNkulunkulu uma ekunikeza into uyaphinde aprovide futhi. So lo futhi igama lakhe uSoweto waKamandla nti ubhale incwadi ngoPresident Jacob Zuma. Athi suka lo bhuti ulokhu esenda ngama-broadcast messages invite abantu, njengoba nami kade ngi-invite nje abantu. Kuthe kusuka-ke ngaleso sigaba leso, ngafika-ke kwisigaba la khona ngize ngiya-ke kwi-book launch yakhe. Uma ngifika kwi-book launch yakhe, hayibo, ngibona ukuthi actually sorry this engeke. All right, engathi this guy is actually doing lento le engiyifunayo nalento engiyithandayo. Lwaqala kanjalo-ke uthando lokubhala, because kwase kukhona umuntu eduze kwami owumbhali ebese ngixhumana naye bese sixoxa naye. Ngase ngamcela ngathi ndoda, ngiyabuka umsebenzi wakho ngendlela owenza ngayo, ngiyawuthanda, ngiyacela ukuthi nami ngibe umuntu ozokhosela ngaphansi kwephiko lakho. Ngicabanga ukuthi kusukela from leso sikhathi mhlawumbe ngabo 2013 kuze kufika manje, izinto asengisize ngazo wena Mr. Mbambo seziningi kakhulu. La engiyakhona ukuthi uma uNkulunkulu mhlawumbe kuphendula nje umbuzo wakho, uma uNkulunkulu ekunikeza ithalente uphinde akunikeze futhi nabantu abathize abazolixhasa lelo talente, but nabantu futhi abazokusiza ukuthi umsebenzi wakho uye phambili, nabantu ozobukela kubona uphinde ubahluphe futhi uphinde ucele, ngoba sengifundile ukuhlupha nami. But-ke every time ngiyanjalo ko Mr. Mandlanzi usengixhumanise nabantu abanjengano Baba uMduma Thenjwa, obungane Mavuso abangasekho emhlabeni, abantu babevele benze kube lula mhlawumbe uma udinga ama-radio interviews, uzungene nasokhosini, uzungene nakwamanye ama-community radio stations through abantu abakanjalo. So umuntu osengisize kakhulu.
Hayi no, hayi cha, ngempela usekusizile, and I'm actually happy ukuthi uke wakhuluma wathinta kancane ngoNkulunkulu, ngoba uyazi-ke kumina na uNkulunkulu wena ubalulekile.
Yes.
And isikhathi esiningi abantu babaye bayishiye lento bangayiboni, banga-understand ukuthi through this journey he's the only one that can help you. Uyena ngento ngakusiza, he can comfort you, he can provide for you, but ngeke singene lapho kakhulu. So I ukuthi most of the time mfethu when uzobhala or you're gonna do something, people always find themselves in a different type of state of mind. When you started writing scriptural motivation, what state of mind were you in at that time?
All right. When I first started writing the scriptures of motivation, sorry. All right. When I first started writing the scriptures of motivation, what was going through on my mind at the time, because I had a number of friends that were looking to read books, but within the space of motivation and inspiration. And it's funny enough because most of my friends, when they buy books for me as the website, the inspiration. So, washo ukuthi ngaleso sikhathi I had abantu abanjenganabo TD Jakes na Joyce Meyer and whatnot yabona. So but bengifuna also as well ukuthi ngibhale incwadi ezocelebrate uNkulunkulu nezokhuluma noNkulunkulu nezokhuluma ngoNkulunkulu. Abantu ke bangena kwizigaba ezahlukahlukene wena Mr Mbambo. You face a lot of situations empilweni akuhlezi kumnandi njalo, so you need therefore something ezokwazi ukuthi ikusize but from the side of inspiration. Mhlambe siyawulalela umculo but also kwesinye isikhathi kunesikhathi la uzothola ukuthi mhlambe uzothi uya kwiBhayibheli khona uthola ukuthi mhlambe neBhayibheli nalo ezokuthi uyafika kulona elithi ukuduzula kancane yabo. So you therefore need ezinye zezincwadi ezizosimplifywa ezizokwazi ukuthi mhlambe uthi mawuzifunda but uthola ukuthi mhlambe sezikwazile ukuthi mhlambe zisefwe ngendlela ukuthi mhlambe zizovele zikhulume nawe directly. So in the scriptures of motivation yaphuma ngaleyo ndlela, but also because bengicabangela mhlambe umuntu onjenganami naye ukuthi melifunde iBhayibheli kwesinye isikhathi as much as I'm a theological scholar as well, but bengifisa ukuthi mhlambe ukuthi kube khona into ozothi moyibhala uthole mhlambe izoba simplified, yabo iBhayibheli libe simplified, but not ukuthi mhlambe incwadi iBhayibheli but also kunama samples amaningi that were taken from the word of God, and therefore kunama expansions from ama chapters athize that are led ukuthi mhlambe akhulume nomuntu amgqugquzele amakhe futhi aphinde mhlambe amyise phambili irregardless of the situation umuntu asuke ebhekene nayo ngaleso sikhathi. The Scriptures of Motivation ke yona Mr Mbambo is one of those books engeke ngithi neligama nje eliphana nendawo lapha abathi uclassic. It's one of those classics nje mhlambe, it's one of those books that are easily associated with me. Mhlambe abantu abaningi bake bathi mabecabanga nomhlengi classic mafacabanga the Scriptures of Motivation because that was the first book that I ever wrote, but also ngicabanga ukuthi into ebalekile kakhulu, it was also to celebrate uNkulunkulu through that book, and I'm very happy ukuthi as much as because uma usungenile endimeni yokubhala, therefore khona umuntu othi mawuhleli naye mhlawumbe athi hey mina ngithanda ama novels, yabo, athi mina ngithanda inkondlo, yabo, athi omunye mhlambe mina ngithanda mhlambe incwadi zemlando, yabo. Therefore you learn to maneuver your way around the space of literature, and then you therefore learn to program yourself within what is relevant within the market at the time. So ngicabanga ukuthi uNkulunkulu uma enginikeze ithalente lokubhala but waphinde wanginikeza ne-flexibility yokuthi ngikwazi futhi kuba flexible, ngikwazi ukubhala izinkondlo but ngikwazi ukubhala ama-short stories, ngikwazi futhi mhlambe ukubhala izincwadi zomlando, ngikwazi ukubhala ama-business books, ngikwazi ukubhala izincwadi ze-inspiration. All round up nje ngumuntu o-flexible when it comes to my style of writing.
Okay. So I remember earlier on when you were at Ukhuluma lapho and you were motivating abantu, I noticed ukuthi there was something you said that was so powerful, but I'm not sure if abantu bayibambile they grasped it, but mina ngibambile. You said that abantu must commercialize their talents.
Yes.
So have you always seen yourself as a writer, or yinto nje you stumble upon it, or yinto ubuvela uhlezi unayo?
All right. For me, on my side, I've always seen myself as a writer. Njengoba sengishilo ukuthi esikoleni bengibhala vele, bengibhala ama-short stories, bengibhala ama-essays, bengibhala izinto eziningi. Ngithe mase ngifika nase-high school, uMrs Langa was also very good in terms of ama-short story. Bekafike nama-writing competition, zonke lezo zinto. Ngabona ukuthi ithalente elikhona. Nanokuthi beziningi izinto wena Mr Mbambo bengizithanda, like with camera work, modeling, radio, television, broadcast, and writing scripts na zonke lezo zinto. So ngathi ngabona ukuthi no, if I do e-journalism as the first qualification within amanyama qualifications now, e-journalism is going to be therefore an umbrella. But then e-journalism is therefore a career on its own. Nokubhala naku is a career on its own. but it's also a talent. So i-talent sometimes uNkulunkulu akupha lona, but i-talent nalo kumele ulifundele, uphinde futhi ufunde ama-skills to shape your talent. But also ke kukodwa ukuba talented, but therefore to commercialize your talent, that is a problem, because uthola ukuthi baningi abantu abakwazi ukubhala, abakuthandayo ukubhala, but the problem right now is commercializing your talent and making it appeal to umuntu now ongeyena umfundi wezincwadi, but athole sesibona ukuthi mhlambe useyithenga incwadi yakho, because first into ebalekile, you must therefore materialize first before you commercialize. So mhlambe i-book launch esinayo namhlanje, it is therefore part of materializing before we commercialize. But also in a way we are therefore commercializing also, because unomuntu mhlambe ozobe sebona mhlambe maniposta athi hawu ngayibona ngayithanda le ncwadi bese eyayithenga. Kusho ukuthi we therefore need to therefore learn the aspects of selling now the product as much as you have the talent, because bonke abantu banama talent ahlukahlukene. Khona umuntu mhlambe okwazi ukuthi uphiwe i-talent mhlambe asithi nje mhlambe uyakwazi ukuthi ashisele. Uyabo, it's a skill. But unaso i-skill, but i-skill sakhe, they haven't learned to commercialize i-skill sakhe. So how do you therefore learn to commercialize leso skill? Indlela mhlambe esingena ngayo ke manje in terms of commercializing, sithi ke umuntu obhala izincwadi noma mhlambe umuntu owumculi, umuntu mhlambe Mr Mbambo othungayo, mhlambe umuntu osethunge mhlambe for 25 years, mhlambe umuntu osebe nebusiness for 25 years, mhlambe umuntu osebe uthisha for a certain period of time, mhlambe umuntu osebe udokotela. Usemkathi ubovu kuloyo mkhakha loyo, kodwa manje usefisa ukuthi ke umlando wakhe ubhalwe, so that ezokwazi ukuthi mhlambe uzodlulisela kwizizukulwane ezilandelayo, noma mhlambe ufuna ukuthi awusebenzise kubantu abadayisela leyo product. La sesingena khona ke thina as ababhali, because uma usuwumbhali usuyangena ke manje umuntu mhlambe osomabhizinisi, usungena wena as i-ghost writer, usuyambhalela ke nawo izincwadi zakhe, yonke lento le afisa ukuyikhuluma nento afisa ukuyitshela abantu ukuthi ibhizinisi lakhe waliqala kanjani, usuyambhalela wena, because you have therefore commercialized your talent. Usho ukuthi usethatha le information yakhe yena useyayi-commercialize ngoba yena uvele within i-profession, but ayikho into engenisa imali ngaphandle ukuthi abantu bafike bezobhaya leyo service. But now uma esebhalelwe incwadi esibiza igama lakhe esedayisa lezi zincwadi, kusho ukuthi now usengena in the commercial aspect of ukuthi naye useyadayisa i-talent lakhe, usedayisa ulwazi lwakhe, because into endiyibonile kakhulu na Mr Mbambo throughout my travels ukuthi i-information is key. In fact, information is currency. People pay so much money abroad just for information. They have academies. Njengoba sihleli la si-academy nje yokufundisa ukubhala. You know, there's in countries like China, South Korea, and many other countries within the Asian continent, they have academies. Academies ifocus yawo ukufundisa nje ngokuthi iskill esithize. There's i-class lama-taekwondo, khona i-class mhlambe le-public speaking nje kuphela. So therefore kubalulekile ukuthi as much as we therefore have i-talent nama-services that we offer, but we learn to commercialize, because at the end of the day phela kumele i-talent likwazi futhi ngenisa nemali likukhokhele.
Okay, so and ngiyayizwa lento and ibalekile lento yo-commercialize i-talent. I believe iyona abantu who can focus on it and see what they can do. So with that said, mfethu, with wonke umuntu la, if there's one thing fanele bayithathe behambe nayo beye ekhaya, yini, what is that thing mhlawumbe mangase bethi hey ngoba ngifike la kule book launch, this is the thing engiyithathe ekhaya engifuna ukuhamba nayo? What is the one thing or things you think abantu can take from what the experiences that they're going to have here in the book launch?
All right. Firstly, I think into ebalekile kakhulu that umuntu mhlambe engathanda ukuthi akahambe nayo in this book launch, ukuthi umuntu kubalekile ukuthi Mr Mbambo ezwe izwi likaNkulunkulu. And then we learned that through Samuel and Eli.
Yes.
uNkulunkulu comes directly to Samuel, and then he speaks to Samuel. But ngesimo sokuthi uSamuel is not exposed to izwi likaNkulunkulu ngaleso sikhathi. He therefore thinks ukuthi ubizwa imentor yakhe, kanti akabizwa imentor yakhe. uNkulunkulu ukhuluma naye directly. Uyabo? So ilapho la ngiyakhona ukuthi umuntu kubalekile ukuthi akwazi ukuzwa izwi likaNkulunkulu uma likhuluma naye. Uma wena ungalizwa izwi likaNkulunkulu, we have people therefore ozothi uma uya kubona babone bona ukuthi izwi likaNkulunkulu elikhuluma nawe, because wena you couldn't identify izwi likaNkulunkulu. uyabo. So la engiyakhona Mr Mbambo ngifisa ukuthi uma uNkulunkulu ekhuluma nawe funda ukuzwa izwi likaNkulunkulu, but uma bengekho noma uma ungalizwa izwi likaNkulunkulu, have abantu abazokusiza ukuthi identify izwi likaNkulunkulu. uEli therefore says uthi uma izwi selibuya kuwena Samuel, othi khuluma Nkosi, inceki injani iyezwa, yabona. So therefore uNkulunkulu useyakhuluma noSamuel, then uSamuel useyayizwa into eshiwo uNkulunkulu. So nawe kunendlela noma kunento uNkulunkulu ayikhuluma ngaphakathi kuwena akutshela yona ekumele uyimplemente, but therefore khona ama-distractions athize that you come across that are trying to stop you from reaching out to your fullest potential, but also reaching out to leli talente leli ekumele ulifeze, noma leli iphupho okumele ulifeze, noma le mcabango okumele uyifeze, noma leli cebo okumele ulifeze. Ngoba wonke umuntu Mr Mbambo unecebo uNkulunkulu amnikeze lona, kodwa icebo lihambe liphazanyiswe izinto ezithize endleleni. So funda ukuzwa izwi uNkulunkulu alibeka kuwena. Uma ungakwazi ukuzwa izwi, iba nabantu abazokusiza ukuze ukwazi ukuzwa izwi. Bese ke uma unezwi olibona ukuthi uNkulunkulu ukunikezile lona, sebenza ngakho konke okusemandleni ukuze izwi lifezeke, ukuze futhi umbono kaNkulunkulu akunikeze wona ufezeke.
Ayi wakhuluma mfundisi wami. Hey, animshayela izandla. Hey. Angimazi nomuntu unqabelana ngoba ngikheze ngimthatha umfundisi wena. Ngibona umfundisi uhleze ethi hayi. So bethu yazi lamazwi akho ayangi-inspireisha because and it's so important ukuthi kwesinye isikhathi, because we all have something uNkulunkulu asinike yona ngithi. And it's funny because ngithe mengifika la ngathi ukuthandaza kancane ngathi, and I don't know if Khapo was uNkulunkulu, I don't know, but ngicabanga istory sa Joseph, yabo. uJoseph wahleze ephupha afika atshela abantu uthi hey nginaleli phupho, angithi utshela abantu when you have a dream, hey nginaleli phupho, angithi bathina abantu bacasuka ukuthi obheke lo muntu, so obheke lo muntu, right? But what happened? Obotbut bakhe bamthatha bamdayisa ngithi.
Yes.
Wathi mefika ku Potter's house. You see, whenever you have something that God has placed, wherever you go, it's going to show. Because what's my favorite Potter's house, he found favor. Yeah, Potter found favor with him because he had something in him. But even in the midst of that, there's going to be trouble. Unkosikazi waPotter wafuna wenza njani? Ufuna ukulala naye angithi. Wenza njani? Wabaleka. Bafowethu asibalekeni mfethu, asibaleke yazi singayihleka lento ibalekile asibalekeni, because it's the only way we're going to run into intando yakhe uNkulunkulu, run to his destiny, run into his purpose. And wabaleka la watholaphi waya jail. It meaning whenever you start and move, it's not going to be gloomy. Abantu banele tendency ukuthi mengiqala into fanele hlezi ku right, fanele ngihlezi nginemali. Do you know ukuthi when you start you go backwards 10 times before you go forward?
Yes.
And it's like labantu ihlilingi uqala uye emuva don't uqala uye emuva, kodwa the minute usuqedile uNkulunkulu seqedile uthi hawu uyakudedela usuhamba fast udlula yonke into, because uthe uFaro sebona ukuthi esemtshela ngamaphupha akhe wagcina sephethe yonke into. I just want to share those words and come into this next question engifuna ukusho ukuthi yini irole uNkulunkulu ayidlalile empilweni yakho mfethu?
I think uNkulunkulu has played so much of a huge role in my life. Even though sometimes ukubone ngazi ukuthi mhlambe uma ukhuluma noNkulunkulu engathi akakuzwa, but there's people that are placed in help guide you to the right direction. But above and beyond, ngicabanga ukuthi wena Mr Mbambo kubalekile to have ikhaya lakamoya olibiza ngekhaya lakho. Kubalekile ukuthi ube umuntu ovumayo ukuphathwa. Kubalekile futhi kube umuntu ovumayo ukulawulwa nolawulekayo. So that ngiyapply ngiyakhona. Kwesinye isikhathi sike sibe nokuthi ngi-right nje uNkulunkulu mhlambe ngimkhonzele endlini. But uma uNkulunkulu umkhonzele endlini, yes uyakhuleka wenza konke, but ayikho imithetho that have been set to guide you. Although mhlambe ama-spiritual homes siwabalekela because mhlambe sibalekela imithetho ethize, but kube nokuthi mhlambe ngiyamuzwa uNkulunkulu ngaphakathi kimina ekhuluma, but also it is therefore very important to have a spiritual home where you serve la khona kuzoba khona imithetho ethize ezokuholela towards i-destiny ne-vision nombono uNkulunkulu akubekele wona. So ngicabanga ukuthi okunye wona Mr Mbambo okubalekile kakhulu is having abantu that abazokusiza within the guidance and offering that guidance and lead you towards uNkulunkulu, because phela uNkulunkulu ekugcineni it's not only ngendlela ukuthi mhlambe mina ngikhuluma naye kuphela uyangizwa, but as much as engizwa ngikhuluma naye, but therefore kukhona kwesinye isikhathi la khona ungeke uzukwazi ukuthi uzishumayeze wena kodwa kumele ushunyayezwe. Uyizwe leyo nto. Khona isikhathi la
Yes, shayela izandla. Yes. Amfundisi wami. Khuluma.
I have a problem with Undabe. I called him this morning when he answered when he answered uthe mfundisi wami, and I have a problem with the statement because lento le izoziwa abantu engafanele bayizwe.
Cha. Ngifuna kona nje. Sebezwile.
Khona omunye usisi la who's a great friend of mine. And a partner in many things that we do in business sector. Ikamala Kuneli Shozan. And then I am worried now with Uneli is going to take this now with Yena and use it against me. But I think ngisho ukuthi indima kaNkulunkulu ibalekile kakhulu empilweni yomuntu. Ngicabanga ukuthi yonke into ozoyenza have uNkulunkulu as the center of yonke into, because uNkulunkulu ubuyisa unembeza uhambe ubaleke umuntu uma eyedwa. I-conscience ibalekile kakhulu. Ngihlezi ngixoxa nalabafowethu laba esisebenza nabo lapha kuma foundations, i723 Foundation nemhlenge Classic Ma Foundation, ukuthi angizwani nomuntu ongathandazi. Bayazi ngihlezi ngibatshela kade sisendawonye sisebenza kakhulu because manje sesisebenza nje throughout amafoni, yabona. But kade ngisenabo nje kade ngihlezi ngiyacela nithandaze, khulekani umanye esikoleni, khulekani, because ngifuna ukuthi babe nawo lento yokumazi uNkulunkulu nokumazisa uNkulunkulu, ngoba uma unoNkulunkulu ethuqala ukuhlakanipha ukumesaba uJehova. Ngicabanga ukuthi mhlambe kwesinye isikhathi khona la khona ukuhlakanipha kwakho kufuna ukuthi kukusebenzise khona wena, kodwa bese uyakhumbula ukuthi khona ukuhlakanipha okunoNkulunkulu phakathi, kunezinto therefore ongamele wena uzenze because ulalela ukuhlakanipha kwabani kaNkulunkulu. So ngicabanga ukuthi kuyona yonke nje into Mr Mbambo, ukuhlakanipha kaNkulunkulu but nokuba noNkulunkulu kuyona yonke into oyenzayo kubalekile kakhulu, ngoba ezinye izinto ukuthi uyazizama ngokwakho uthi mhlawumbe usuya kwabanye babuza ukuthi kodwa ukhulumile noNkulunkulu, yabo, ubona ukuthi nginayi access to uNkulunkulu and angikho limited, but I'm not using that. So kuona wonke umuntu mhlawumbe okhona la mhlawumbe izinoma mhlawumbe singasakhulumi ngezincwadi, buyela kwi-altar lakho that you have set for yourself, buyela emkhulekweni wakho and talk to uNkulunkulu and have a conversation noNkulunkulu. Phuma la uguguzelekile ukuthi ngiyokhuluma noNkulunkulu ngombono enginawo ngempilo yami necebo enginalo ngempilo yami. Mhlambe uma kukhona mhlambe izinto ongakavezelwa zona, mhlambe kubalekile ukuthi ukhuleke uNkulunkulu ukuthi akuvezele lezo zinto. Mhlambe ke sengiyivala lo mbuzo, ngike ngakhuluma with one of obaba engibukela kubona kakhulu, uBablatha. uBablatha is also here. uBablatha, when I sent him the invitation, uBablatha, the first thing that he said to me was ukuthi Mfoka Mafu, ngiyakubongela ukuthi usheshe walithola ithalente lakho. Baningi abantu abahamba baze babe badala bengalitholanga ithalente labo noma bengawubonile umbono uNkulunkulu noma ithalente uNkulunkulu abanikeze lona. And then ngase ngabuka ukuthi leli talente leli engiye ngilibuke nje, kanti khona abantu ababonayo ukuthi leli talente liyaphambili. But also ngicabanga ukuthi kwesinye isikhathi uma usuqala usuthola abantu, usuthola umuntu ofunda incwadi yakhe ikutshela ukuthi ngifunda incwadi yakho, ngafunda uchapter 1 uchapter 2 nochapter 3, mhlawumbe uthola ukuthi ufika wena awuguguzelekile ngaleso sikhathi. Uguguzelwa yileyo nto nje ukuthi kusho ukuthi ithalente lami elinoNkulunkulu phakathi liyasebenza kulo muntu, because noma sibhala phela siyamcela umoya engcwele ukuthi akehlele kulezi zincwadi akhulume nomuntu ozobefunda, kungabe nje ukuthi phela umuntu uyafunda kuphela, unless mhlambe phela inoveli mhlambe emhlekisayo, but especially with spiritual books nakhona. But nakhona futhi you can therefore use ama novels mhlambe ngendlela ethize ukufundisa nangezwi likaNkulunkulu.
Yeah. Hayi simshayela izandla. Asimophi izandla. Yazi mfowethu khona into ethintile lapha yana about impatho nangendlela oyiphatha ngayo, nangendlela ohlonipha ngayo. yabo ukuzehlisa kufika endaweni ukwazi ukuthi umuntu ofundisekayo
Yes, sir.
ukwazi ukufundiseka. So that's very important because mina I have iminyango yavuleka ngenxa yokuthi ngangikwazi ukuphatheka, ngangikwazi ukulalela, yabo ivuleka iminyango. So and then ngakwazi ukuthola abantu who were able to mentor me. So who are those people who mentored you, and yiphi indima abayidlalile empilweni yakhe? Just to summarize.
All right. I think just to summarize, ezinye zezinto ezibalekile ukuthi buka abantu within different professions and different sectors.
Yeah.
And kahle hle hlakanipha uhlakaniphile vele, but have abantu abahlakaniphe ngaphezulu kwakho
Yeah.
abazokwenza umsebenzi wokucabangela. Usebenzise imicabango yabo abazobuya nayo beze kuwena as imbono. Vele egcineni umuntu okumele athathe isinqumo ngempilo yakho nezinqumo wena. Kodwa ezinye izinqumo before uzithathe, have abantu within different sectors and professions and different aspects of your life, abantu that have traveled the journey, have those people as mentors. Ubeke kubona, udlulise kubona ukuthi hawu, uyazi uma ngifisa ukubhala incwadi, mhlawumbe njengoba ngifisa ukubhala nje incwadi, likhona italent, but mhlambe uma sengiqedile ngizoyenza kanjani ukuthi ikwazi ukuthengwa. Omunye umuntu uzobe sekutshela ukuthi no, e-library, e-Bessie Head Library, they have a service where they are looking for authors to come through at the library and launch their books. So when you have mentors that are exposed to information, abantu abanolwazi oluthize that can help you reach out to abanye abantu. So nami empilweni yami nginama mentors ahlukahlukene, either within the spiritual space noba busithole, but also in all aspects of impilo. We have abantu abanjenga no Soweto Mandlanzi within business. They come through also in the space of spirituality. They also come in within the space of authorship and entrepreneurship as well. Khona abanye abangekho la that I look up to. Abobaba abanjenga ubaba SG Nene, very intelligent gent as well. Abantu abanjenga nobaba Ncasane, very articulate and very disciplined. You look at certain attributes that people possess, and then you take those attributes and then you learn to apply them within your own journey as well. But ngicabanga ukuthi i-mentorship above and beyond ibalekile, have abantu abazokubonisa nabazokusiza in your journey so that uzokwazi ukuthi ufinyelele kuleli banga leli uNkulunkulu akubekele lona.
Okay, so here ngumuntu ke mina, let's say khona umuntu la kwi-audience, someone here unesifiso sokubhala incwadi, and it's whether it's something mhlawumbe personal or whether ufuna ukukhuphula ibrand yakhe. So can you please share ama-steps athile, and I need you to also include steps so that they can know ukuthi from here where can they go. If maybe let's say I know Sis Nelly there, you work with her very well, and with Behind the Book Awards and all of that, how then they can benefit from these sort of institutions ekhona njengeyakho njengeyakhe, as you guys are the publishers and all of that. So now, but here's the space for you just to summarize ukuthi here's a person. How do I go about from A to B to C to Z all the way to Z in terms of how can I make sure that I can manifest it into reality?
All right. Above and beyond, Mr. Mbambo, I think the most important thing everyone has a story. Wonke umuntu unodaba ekumele alixoxe, but hayi angacindi ngokuxoxa, but aphinde afundise ngalo. Kuba kuyena ukuthi ke mhlambe ke umuntu usebenzisa yipi i-medium ukuthi adlulise leyo myalezo. Omunye umuntu mhlambe uma enodaba oluthize afisa mhlambe ukuthi adlulise, usebenzisa izincwadi as a form noma as a medium ukudlulisa umyalezo. Omunye umuntu owumculi uma enomyalezo othize usebenzisa ingoma as a way of spreading umyalezo. So now within the space of literature nakhona baningi la abantu hayi ngoba beyababhali, hayi ngoba mhlambe uthola ukuthi mhlambe umuntu uyakwazi ukubhala noma uphiwe ithalente lokuthi uyabhala yena nani, kodwa ngoba unodaba noma unomyalezo afisa ukudlulisa. Incwadi is therefore a medium that is used
ukudlulisa loyo myalezo. Ngicabanga usi-understand-ani. So uma ubhala ngicabanga ukuthi mhlambe ake ngikhulume mhlambe nomuntu nje ongeyena umuntu owumbhali ngesimo sokuthi nje mhlambe wazalwa nethalente lokubhala.
Okay.
Kodwa
Ngizokhuluma.
ngicabanga ukuthi into ebalulekile kakhulu, kubalulekile ukuthi mhlawumbe uqale uthathe into yakho. Uyabona uma usuke une-journal, une-diary, qala nje njenganomuntu one-diary, ubhale phansi. Kodwa mina ngeke ngithi-ke into ebalulekile kumele uyenze ukuthi already thatha umsebenzi wakho ufake into a Word document. Okusho ukuthi i-diary yakho uma ujwayele ukuyibhala, ubhala nje kanje, ubhala ngepeni nephepha, but now vele uthathe ukubhale on a laptop noma ungabhala kwi-memo pad. Before you know it, zonke lezi zinto lezi zigcina sezifoma ama-chapters athize empilo yakho. Because mhlawumbe uzobhala uthi dear diary, mhlawumbe incwadi yakho nje asithi nje ithi dear diary. Today I went to i-book launch kaMhlenge Classic Mafu, ngafike ngabona kukhulunywa ngezincwadi. I was very much inspired because nami ngiyakholelwa ukuthi uNkulunkulu kunecebo elithize alakhile ngempilo yami. Usuyiqedile i-chapter yokuqala leyo. Usuyabhala kusasa, kanti emsebenzini wafike wahlangana nama-challenges athize. Wanqobe kanjani lawo ma-challenges? uNkulunkulu kadlelanga. Chapter yesibili leyo. Kanjalo. Lama-chapters mhlambe asengaze abe mhlambe ama-chapters awu-10. You then put those chapters into a book. Uma usuwahlanganisile ke lawo ma-chapters eseyincwadi, because ngicabanga ukuthi into ebalulekile kakhulu is to put everything into a Word document. Ngihlangana nababhali kwesinye isikhathi mhlawumbe uthole ukuthi ufika kumina uphethe i-exercise. Uthi nayila ngithi yes, incwadi usuyibhalile mhlawumbe i-exercise, but ngicabanga ukuthi into ebalulekile manje, turn your work into a Word document, so therefore it can be easier for you to share your work with other people. So uma usuqedile mhlawumbe ukuyibhala incwadi, asike mhlawumbe-ke sikhulume nje manje ngomuntu oseqedile ukubhala incwadi. Hhayi ngoba ewumbhali, hhayi ngoba mhlawumbe enobizo lokuthi yena unethalente, kodwa ubhala incwadi ngoba unodaba afisa ukuludlulisa. So lo muntu mhlambe uma kuwukuthi kwesinye isikhathi uthola ukhona umuntu mhlambe uthi unodaba afisa ukudlulisa kodwa akakwazi ukubhala nasikhathi futhi akanaso, usekumele athole umuntu oyi-ghost writer-ke manje ozombhalela futhi. Asike sike mhlambe sikhuluma ngesigaba sokuthi-ke incwadi isihlangene isiqediwe, wena usuyiqedile ngelakho isayini. Manje-ke into ebalulekile ekumele uyenze, kumele uthole umuntu okuthiwa i-publisher. I-publisher-ke into eyenzayo vele ithathe nje umsebenzi wakho njengoba unjalo, noma ngivele ngithathe umsebenzi wakho njengoba unjalo. Kusho ukuthi ungena kuma-stages athize, kumele u-edithwe, sibuka amaphutha, mhlambe masibona mhlambe ukuthi kunama-chapters athize kumele a-structure ngendlela ethize, siyawa-structurisha, silungise nje leyo nto nawo, siqale nje silungise leso sigaba. Mhlambe masibona ukuthi kumele si-ede, yabona. Uma-ke mhlambe-ke sisuka lapho, sike sibeke isigaba la khona mhlambe esidizayina khona incwadi ngendlela yokuthi mhlambe-ke sesidizayine-ke manje incwadi ngaphakathi, i-interior yencwadi, yabo. Bese design i-book cover, umsebenzi we-publisher loyo. I-publisher nje ukuthi yena athi mikubhalelile incwadi, they must write a book. The work of a publisher is to basically oversee everything. Ukuthi yena into uzoyibuyisela isinje kuwena. Bese-ke kwenzela i-sample copy. Uma usuke iseyenzile i-sample copy, uzobe usubuka-ke wena ukuthi-ke mhlawumbe uyisa kanjani phambili noma mhlawumbe uya kanjani phambili naleyo ncwadi, uyabona. So uma incwadi isibhaliwe, isiqediwe, therefore sengingena-ke now the sigaba sokuthi-ke sekumele-ke idayiswe-ke manje. We are then commercializing i-talent. Therefore sesibheka now izindlela ezithize ezama-avenues ezizokwazi ukukusiza-ke manje, noma i-publisher yakho isizobheka izindlela ezizokwazi ukuthi zikusize in terms of ukuthi mhlambe umsebenzi wakho ufinyelele kubantu. Mhlambe sesibheka ama-strategies nawo o-social media, usebenzisa o-social media as a marketing platform ukuze uzimakethe, uya kuma-radio stations. Uma mhlambe unalo isonto, hamba esontweni. Uma mhlambe zikhona izikole, depending on ukuthi incwadi yakho ikhuluma ngani, because mhlambe if it's a business book, mhlambe into ongayenza ungenza ama-master classes osomabhizinisi ubahlanganise ndawonye, bakhulume ngezamabhizinisi, then usuyabafundisa ngencwadi yakho. Ngicabanga ukuthi mhlambe-ke manje there is so many things thina ebesiqala Mr. Mbambo bezingekho. Right now you have we fought industrial revolution, okufuthi kwenzeka izinto zibe lula because now kusho ukuthi incwadi yakho ayisadingi ukuthi izizoprintwa, usungayibhala incwadi uthi uma usuyibhalile uthi ukuthi mhlambe usuyi-uploada nje ko-Amazon. There's many online stores now ezikhona ezisiza abantu ukuze umsebenzi wabo usube lula. So ngicabanga ukuthi mhlawumbe is first doing i-research yakho, thola umuntu ongamthemba ukuthi akupublishele umsebenzi wakho ube sezingeni labantu abazowuthenga bawubone. But also now kukodwa ukuthi une-talent, kukodwa ukuthi uyibhalele incwadi, but uyidayisa kanjani, ufinyelela kanjani kwi-target market yakho. Incwadi yakho bheka abantu ke na abazokusiza ukuthi mhlambe size sifike kwindawo kanje, because these are platform, ama-libraries are actually looking for people to come through and launch their books. But into esiyenza, we run away from libraries and public institutions that are designed to help us, you know. So manje ngendlela esekumnandi ngakhona ukubhala sekuze kwaba khona nama-awards agqugquzela nje ababhali. Sinama-The Book Behind Awards aphethwe uSisineli Shozana na you can check them out on Facebook, Instagram and many other platforms. They're doing a great job. Mhlambe kabanye bensebeke babona leyo msebenzi le ekanjalo, they make it easy for umbhali ukuthi naye afike kwisigaba la khona uthola ukuthi mhlambe umsebenzi wakhe manje usuyakonyeliswa ngokusebenza kwakhe nangokuthi mhlambe yini ayenzile ukuze mhlambe afinyelele kuleyo market. So manje seziningi kakhulu Mr. Mbambo izinto ezisiza abantu ukuthi bakwazi ukuthi mhlambe bapublish izincwadi zabo, but nje baphinde futhi bazidayisa, hayi ukuthi baphinde bazidayisa futhi. Khona nama-institutions now esifana nama-The Book Behind Awards and many other award ceremonies in other institutions that celebrate lento leyo yokubhala. So you also have ama-public libraries la khona manje uthole ukuthi mhlawumbe you can come through and launch incwadi yakho, you know. So okunye okubalulekile kakhulu, ungabheki ekutheni ukuthi incwadi kumele uyibhale bese uyidayisa, but bhalela abantu bese uthi umuntu uma usumbhalele umdayisele i-information yakhe. Uya-understand leyo nto? Hosta ama-writers masterclass la uzobiza khona ababhali, ubahlanganise kanje bese uyamala bese uyabafundisa ngayo yonke lento esengiyikhulumile. So there's also many other ways to capitalize and generate profits based on your work that you do. So we just into eyinkinga ukuthi kwesinye isikhathi phela kumele i-talent ulimaterialize kuqala before you commercialize. Ngicabanga ukuthi mhlambe kubalulekile kakhulu lokho na Mr. Mbambo, mhlambe uma inkulumo yethu mhlambe si-wrap up ukuthi kubalulekile ukuthi as much as uNkulunkulu ekuphila i-talent, kodwa ke phela i-talent kumele ayike uma sithi commercializing asikhulumi nje nga-aspect ukuthi kumele mhlambe sikhuluma ngokudayisa nemali kuphela, but also building relationships as well, maintaining relationships as well, because it is one thing to have relationships, but relationships also on their own, they need maintenance. Keep on checking abantu, keep on checking opportunities. Zihlanganise, there's ama-book fair maningi, iZiko book fair, there's Durban business book fair. Ziningi izinto ezenzekalayo njengamanje ezisiza abantu ukuthi bakwazi uku-commercialize into zabo.
And there's something I just want to acknowledge, mina personally.
Yes, sir.
Guys, ngicela sishayele ulokhuza umasipala, specifically library, because the work they have done in terms of encouraging umphakathi to read and to write, they've done a lot. I know Sis Nelly can talk to that about how libraries has helped her as well in her journey. You and yours in your journey, I've been there with you. I've been there with Soweto as well in his journeys. So I've seen how much libraries are willing to assist.
Yes.
If you wanna do something, they're always willing to help. I've gone to ama institution amaningi na umasipala phela uyazi muzama ukuphanda mfethu uyahamba na yabo. So I've been to different types of, but a library is the only one that is always willing to help. Can we just give them a hand, guys, please? I think that's very important. Let's give them a hand. And wethu kuningi osukushila and I think kubalekile. Ngicela ukuvula up to your audience abanombuzo, anyone onombuzo mhlawumbe ufuna ukubuza umhlengi about anything else that you might want to ask. Ngicela abantu ungasabi. Anyone wants to ask a question? Can you have one person from the team from the team phezulu azela Mkhulu?
Yes, sir.
Okay, Mkhulu ngicela usondela kancane mfowethu. Ngicela abantu abanombuzo baphakamise izandla, then umkhulu uzokunika i-mic odingile ukuya phambili. So you're not worried about coming up front, don't worry. So if you have any questions about anything, please.
Igama lo-Ayinda Umthuno, Ramaswet Manelantuso. Umbuzo wami ngibuza ngibonge umsebenzi muhle basezingeni. So ubaba wami la ukhaliphelile. So umbuzo wami uthi ngabe nesendlini kaSigmafu uthini izinto ezizofika manje ngembalo yakhe. Ngabe isikhathi yohamba yini naso siyayibona i-T_P_V imidlangile siyabona ukuthi baningi abantu abasehlangene ngobulili ofanayo. Ngabe uthini ngokuhamba ngesikhathi ngembalo yakhe. Ngabe lezi zinto uzokusebenza ukukhula kwesikhathi noma uzobhala nje kutheni ubhala ama-reference books leyo nto ekhuluma ngayo yabo.
All right. Thank you, Mr. Mkhulu, for your question. Mina Mr. Mkhulu, bese ngeke ngakudlulisa ekuqaleni ukuthi I don't like being limited. And enye yezinto eyenza ngibhale izincwadi ezinjengalodiyo man is because if you work on a book that is inspirational and only talks about uNkulunkulu, you're therefore gonna have noma uzo appeal to a market of Christian readers. And then the problem with Christian readers are gonna box you in. Awuzukwazi ukubranch into other spaces of writing. Uzothi uma ubhale izincwadi ezikhuluma ngoNkulunkulu eziright ezigqugquzelayo, kodwa uthi uma usubhala ngencwadi ekhuluma ngokuhlukumezeka nokuhlukunyezwa kwabantu besifazane, ama-Christians are the first people that are going to come to you and say ukuthi hey, usubhala ngezinto ezikanjalo. So ngicabanga ukuthi since ukhuluma ngesikhathi, I think kwesinye isikhathi I've always been very aware of time. And I often say, in the scriptures of Moses, it was one of those books that was ahead of time. But in Skati, any incwadi, even a puppy with Skati, which are looking at Yona incwadi and many Jahe abantu, or the abandoned many Bajahe incwadi. You understand that, John? So, in the scriptures of Moses, man, the young along with 2019, Yangulman was 2 years of one Vespazani, rape, femicide, as a zonke was in. Contact is similar so with him. Yesinda, i-content yakhona yesinda ngale ndlela. I had to therefore change indlela ebhalwe ngayo bese ngifaka a bit of inspiration here and there so that uma uyifunda kungabe sekuzwakala ngazo nje ipiece investigative journalism nje ngempela tense ngale ndlela yakho uthole a bit of inspiration. So ngicabanga ukuthi mhlambe as a writer it's very important to therefore look ukuthi mhlambe esikhathini ophila kusona yiphi into eyinkinga isizwe esibhekene naso noma umphakathi wangakini obhekene nayo bese ubhala incwadi ezokhuluma naleso simo. Mhlawumbe njengamanje ngicabanga ukuthi ngiyokulisho mkhulu ukuthi mhlawumbe idiyomanda ngicabanga ukuthi idiyomanda just iphendula yonke into ewumbuzo omayelana nawo ngoba ngabuka isikhathi ukuthi ngale ndabeni mawulalela indaba noma ubuka i-TV khala ngokuhlukunyezwa kwabantu besifazane khala ngalo nalo uyabo. So ngase ngabhala lencwadi abanye babesifazane ababe kuma-relationships ababehlukumezeka kona ukuthi baphume. Kodwa-ke ikhamba lezi ezingano-red nazo zonke lezo zinto. Manje into mhlawumbe esibhekene nayo sibhekene mhlawumbe ukuthi kumele sibhale izincwadi ezizofundisa abantu abasha ukuthi bangene into business. Bangagcini nje ngokungena into business but bakwazi ukuzimaketha uma bengene kumabhizinisi. Ngesimo sokuthi baningi abantu abafundile bama-graduates but they are unemployed and abakakwazi ukuthi bashintshe ama-careers wabo noma ba-commercialize ama-qualifications wabo. So ngicabanga ukuthi mhlawumbe izinto ezinjengano-unemployment kanje, these are things that we can write about, but also we're looking at the unemployment as a problem, and then you are looking at if you think you have solutions based on the unemployment, you can write those solutions and put them in the form of a book. And therefore, umuntu mhlawumbe that is maybe
looking ukuthi nje ufuna ukuqashwa kodwa akabuke nanokuthi mhlawumbe angangena kanjani mhlawumbe ekutheni mhlawumbe athathe i-profession yakhe ayiguqule ibe based on i-talent. Khona izinto wena nisemkhona engeke nami ngikwazi ukubhala ngazo because ngibalekela i-association nami nge-brand yami nanokuthi kwezinye izinto khona ezinye izinto engafanele ubhale ngazo kumele uzibuke bakhona abazobhala ngazo but kumele ubuke i-brand yakho wena ukuthi okay now I can write about my relationships because uyabona ukuthi mhlawumbe like a lot of people are like single and you know they need mhlawumbe information with regards to yabo izinto kanjani yabo. So now there's also not the creators but I've been kind of realizing ukuthi hi. Now there's a huge market for relationships as well. If you can start relationships as well. There's a huge market, especially with Christian dating as well. There's a huge market. There's actually a lot of people that are within that space. Umuntu that is doing that very well. The reason why I call is because it's something that I've been following. Wrote a book about Christian dating and then Christian relationships. And wakhuluma about uNkulunkulu uthini about dating and relationships nazo zonke lezo zinto. Uthe bese qedile ukuyenza leyo, wayishintsha leyo wayenza into a movie. Yabo futhi kwesinye isikhathi ukuqale into uye there's one medium but it lead into other medium. Nangu Steve Harvey wrote a book ebizwa ukuthi think like a man yabona kanjalo but ithe igcineni kagcina sekuphume futhi i-movie kwaphuma nengoma nazo zonke lezo zinto yabona. So mhlawumbe kubalulekile ukuthi sibheke isikhathi but also ungajabu
kuyona yonke into oyibone ngathi isikhathi kumele ubhalwe ngayo but buka i-brand yakho wena bese uyabuka ukuthi ithini i-target market yakho bese uyazibuka kwawena ukuthi ungakwazi ukubhala and because uyabo uma ubhala incwadi mangibhala uDeo manje I had to brand myself around the ncwadi in order for it ukuthi ibe commercialized uyabo yeah.
Hayi shothi asithembe ukuthi uzothatha-ke nawe nje ukhuluma ama-relationships.
Awazi ukuthi mina noNomzamo Mbatha
Hayi phela akazi angitshela lokho basi.
uNomzamo lo ethi uyishakele.
Akekho omunye onombuzo guys. Anyone with a question?
Yeah, summarize 2 more and then we wrap up.
Yeah, but I think
It's
summarize.
I got in a place called Washani. I would like to ask you the same thing now, but like as a youth, as teens, how do we like? Because the thing I don't know how to explain like. I'm so sorry.
Ibeke ngendlela ya.
Ikazofunda ukuthi is it normal for umuntu othanda ukubhala to not be able to write izinto ezine-logic or ezi-vivid ngaleso sikhathi. As he was saying ukuthi when writing you just write usho ukuthi uNkulunkulu was this and that and he played his role kanje and then it becomes like chapters of a particular book also way back. So the question is like how does it happen? I don't know, because sometimes I find myself writing but then that everything that I'm writing is just I don't want to say it. I don't know how to explain.
Okay. Okay, ngicabanga ukuthi wena Miss Ngubane ngiyayithola impendulo towards umbuzo wakho but if mhlambe awuphendulekanga ukuthi ngibuye ngaphazamiseka kancane mhlambe but ngicabanga ukuthi kwesinye isikhathi kuyafika la khona uzokubale an idea noma umcabango noma umbono uthi mawufunda and just feel ukuthi it's not good enough and then you scratch that and you throw it away. Mina ngithi if uma ubhale something noma if you have an idea uyibhale phansi and you feel ukuthi it's not good enough ibhale, keep it aside like maybe have like a flip file. Like if we have an exam hand, uzobhala uzibhale leyo nto, and then if you feel good, that idea is not good enough, you can flip it and bese uyifaka kwi-flip file, noma uyifake kwi-file, and then you can always revisit that idea. Because by the time you therefore revisit that idea, there's also now amanye ama-ideas azobe esekusiza mhlawumbe ukuthi angigqugquzele ukuthi uye phambili. But kodwa kwesinye isikhathi futhi into esuke ubhala ngayo ngaleso sikhathi kade usukuthi usuke ubhala ngani. Uma ubhala izinto mhlawumbe asike sithi mhlawumbe nje kade ngibhala nje ngo-AKA. Kade ngibhala ngo-AKA, kade to summarize nje izinto, kade ngimele ngibuke ukuthi okay, ngifuna ukubhala ngomculo wakhe manje. Ake ngibhala nge-album yakhe, ngayilalela i-album yakhe, ngabona ukuthi okay, uqhamukani manje, uyabo. Mhlambe uma ubhala i-novel, mhlambe khona i-novel ekuthiwa i-Coffee Spillage engangiyibhalile. I-novel ekuthiwa i-Coffee Spillage, i-storyline sayo si-based ekutheni kakhulu on umuntu that is stuck kwi-love triangle. And then I had to do a lot of research, ask people around, but also give abantu abathize abazokufundela umsebenzi wakho, so that bezokwazi ukuthi bakusize. Because njalo uma uzowena yes, kuhle ukuzikritika, but also have abanye abantu abazokusiza ukuthi bafunde umsebenzi wakho, because awuzuhlezi njalo ukuthi ayi ngishayele la. So kwesinye isikhathi uzokuthi ushayele la bese unikeza omunye umuntu athi ayi ngeke ayoshaya udaka, yabo. So have abantu abakanjalo. Ngicabanga ukuthi ukusiza kwabo kuzokusiza, noma imbono yabo izokusiza kakhulu endleleni yawo, yabo.
Anyone else nombuzo? Ngangifisa nombuzo.
Just 2 more and then we wrap up.
Sanibonani, igama lami ngixolisa Phakeme Nxumalo. Mfowethu siyabonga kakhulu, inkulumo yakho ibe powerful from the beginning. Ngifisa ukubuza laba pho mina ngiyajabula usanda kwendlalela, usanda kwendlalela umbuzo wami. Ukhuluma ukuthi ngeke uhlale ushayile ngaso sonke isikhathi. So umbuzo wami kuma-flaws because njengomfana kwesinye isikhathi usukhulile ekubhaleni, mhlawumbe let's say ubhala incwadi yakho yokuqala, usubhala mhlawumbe AS5. Khona izinto ozothi uma ubuyela from the beginning uthi iyangishaya la, uyabo. So wena mhlawumbe what are the things engasiza umuntu osafisa ukubhala ukuthi if you were to go back and speak to your younger self umbhalo ukuthi mhlawumbe izinto kanje I regret ukuthi ngangibuka kanje umhlaba ngokubhala and stuff, yeah, things like that.
All right. Ngiyabonga kakhulu Mhlonishwa. I think into engayisho ukuthi mfethu, if maybe first before I answer umbuzo wakho, if by talking to myself and then talking to a younger version of me, I would say to myself, Mhlengi, you won't always get it right. That's the first thing. You won't always get it right. Number 2, you won't always please everyone. Because sometimes we get caught up in the idea of looking for approval on our work. Not everyone that is reading your book, not everyone that is listening to your song is your target market. Incwadi yakho nomsebenzi wakho uzofinyelela kubantu ekumele ufinyelele kubona. Uyabona uma kunzima ukuthi wonke umuntu ola endlini abe nombono owodwa. Ukube sonke besinombono owodwa bekuzoba lula ukuthi nilaleleke noma silaleleke. Kodwa ngesimo sokuthi ngizothi uma ngiphuma la, mhlambe athi uma ukhulekile, ayi Mhlengi, ayi uyibhale kahle incwadi. Athi ubaba unethe, ayi uyibhale kahle. Mhlambe athi uNdabeni, ya mhlambe uyabona. So we all have ama-ideas athize noma sinembono ethize ehlukahlukene. But wena uma umsebenzi usukhiphile, yaleliseka ukuthi lo osuke inikezile loyo mbono yena usuke seqedile. Bezwe leyo. Kwesinye isikhathi sifuna ukuperfecta into, kwesinye isikhathi uthole ubuyela kuyona into noma isi-perfect uzubuyela kuyona 5 times. Uma mhlambe into usuyifunde 5 years after usuyibhalile, usubona ukuthi usubona amaphutha, cha, kwaku-right ngalesiya sikhathi. Manje usudevelophe ezinye izinto ngokukhula, ngoba nobude bendlela uyakhula. Ilo engicabanga.
One more question, Mr. Selvanya. One more question. Oh, no,
I Ongibulalayo.
Angilibingelele ikhona lenkosi yethu Jesu Kristu. Amen.
Amen.
Ukuthi lokho behleli naye ubiza umfundisi. Mina ngikuzwa futhi kulomfundisi bakhe uyamotivate. Ukuthi kakhulu kwi-motivation. Mhlambe before ngifike kumbuzo wami ngisayikhalela. Ake ngikubonge mfowethu. Mhlambe ngibonge nabanye abala ngaphakathi. Ukuthi mina myself ngiyazi ukuthi khona iy'ncwadi ziyafunda. Kodwa bengena umuntu othanda kakhulu ukufunda iy'ncwadi. Kodwa namhlanje indlela okhuluma ngayo usungenze nami ngafika kuleso sigaba sokuthi hayi bongeke. Kukhona into ezingishiyayo, khona i-information engayitholi ngenxa yokungayifunda incwadi. Incwadi bengiyi-enjoya noma iy'ncwadi enjoya lezi ama-novels ey'fundwa esikoleni. Mhlampe ezikhuluma hhayi nge-gender violence, ezikhuluma ngothando. Izona-ke umuntu abethanda ukuthi ay'fundeke esikoleni othisha begxila kuzona. Uthole ukuthi kuba kanjani. Kodwa ngiyabuka ukuthi mhlampe ngihambe ngiy'nto engiy'thanda mina myself. So engizama ukusho kwena mfowethu siyabonga ngokuthi usivule imiqondo yethu sikwazi ukubona ukuthi hayi bo incwadi ebalulekile. Beside ukuzwa nje umuntu ekhuluma ngencwadi. Mina-ke ngihlala nawe kodwa bengingazi ukuthi ngihlala nawe endaweni kodwa bengingazi ukuthi kanti ujule kangaka ndoda. Mfowethu sicela ngikubonga kakhulu nawe ukuthi ngiyakubongela mfowethu kulesi sigaba sakho sokuthi ukwazi ukumotivate. Mangibuyele embuzweni wami, ngabe mfowethu ikhona yini into eyenzeka empilweni yakho eyenza ukuthi uthande ukumotivate abanye abantu? Ngoba esikhathini samanje umuntu uma ngabe nolwazi uyathanda ukuthi angadluliseli kwabanye abantu ukuze nabo basizakale ngalo. Ngathi wena ngikuthula uwumuntu owumongo ekumotivate futhi i-information oyikhipha la ikhombisa ukuthi awunawo umona. Ngoba khona i-information oyikhiphayo ngibuka yami ukuthi yabo le mhlampe izogcina mhlampe nawe isithathwa omunye umuntu kanti i-idea yakho uyayibona leyo nto leyo. But wena unalento ukuthi engathi wonke umuntu noma kulo mkhakha owona ningakhula ngendlela efanayo bize nifinyelele la ufisa khona wena ukuthi nifinyelele khona. Yile nje futhi ukumotivator le uzogcina futhi usuzwakala njengomfundisi kodwa ubungeyena. Ukuthi futhi yini ekwenza ukuthi wena uthande ngale ndlela ukumotivate abanye abantu noma ukuthi yena kanti wenza ngani. Ngiyabonga.
Ngiyabonga ngifunde ngifuna i-microphone yempapulaza ngasho ngathi hawu ngizombulalanga lo muntu.
Ngiyabonga, ngiyabonga.
Kunendaba engiyakuzonda ngayo. Khona umuntu sonke osilindile. Ekusilindeni kwakhe loyo muntu for each and every one of us there is someone that is waiting for us, and that person keeps on waiting, and in them waiting we can only meet them in pages. You understand alone? Kunomuntu osilindile kodwa ekusilindeni kwakhe usilinde ezincwadini noma ukulinde kwinto okumele uyifunde. Ngikusho lokhu ngoba kwesinye isikhathi when you read the Bible, sometimes when you read the Bible, you can therefore feel another voice conversing with you. What I'm saying is ukuthi loyo muntu usuke sekulindile ngaleso sikhathi and the more ufunda usuke sekhuluma nawe in return. Okusho ukuthi if you are not reading, you are not meeting the person that you are supposed to meet. Of which, if you are not reading either the Bible, a motivational book, or any other book, which means that you are restricting yourself from meeting the person that you should be meeting and conversing with. In fact, you are delaying noma uphazamisa noma wenza kancane ekutheni uhlangane nalo muntu lo okulindile ozokunikeza lo lwazi lo kumele uhlangane nalo. Kodwa-ke ngezimo zokuthi-ke asihlezi sigqugquzelekile ukufunda nangezimo zokuthi sihlezi sikhathele nanokuvilapha-ke phela sigcina mhlawumbe singasahlangani nayo lo muntu. But I dare you to pick up a book today. Go on your Bible and read and meet that person that is going to converse with you, and that person is going to give you a solution to everything that you'll be asking for. But into ebalulekile mhlawumbe bese ngifisa ukuyiphendula. Mhlawumbe sengiphendula umbuzo kaBabulazi. It is an insult to remain the same when you were created to be different. Ezweleni. Kuyisiqalekiso angazi ngichaza kanjani ngezulu. Kodwa kuyisiqalekiso ukufuna ukuzifanisa nabanye abantu uma uNkulunkulu akudala ngendlela yokuthi wena uhlukile. Ukwehluka kwakho khona i-chapter with the scriptures of motivation ebizwa ukuthi the difference. Sengikhuluma ngayo ke manje. The difference noma into eyenza ngiyibhale ingesimo sokuthi ngangina-understand ukwehluka kwami kwabanye abantu ngoba ngendlela engehluke ngayo abanye abantu babefuna ngifane nabo. Ngesimo sokwehluka kwami bakuxwaya ukwehluka kwami. Yizwa leyo nto. Uma wehlukile kwesinye isikhathi uma uhlangana nabantu abakuxwayayo ugcina usufuna ukuzifanisa nabo unga-understand ukuthi wena uhlukile kunawo. So ngokuhamba ibanga engilihambile ngabona ukuthi bakhona abanye abantu abahlukile njenganawe kodwa abagqugquzelekile ngokwanele. Kodwa-ke ngosimo sokuthi mina base bekhona abantu abangigqugquzelekile noma abangigqugquzelile ngokuthi ngihlukile. Ngakufunda ukugqugquzela abanye abantu sengingena kule nto ye-motivation. Ngakufunda ukugqugquzela abanye abantu ngoba abantu abaseduze namandla bayangigqugquzela kunjani ngokwehluka kwami. Okusho ukuthi-ke le nto le yokwakha abanye abantu nofisa ukuthi omunye umuntu avuseleleke ngezokamoya ngezakamoya yinto nami engiyifunde kubantu abaseduze nami ngoba la engisuka khona nala engikhulele khona ngikhulele endaweni la khona engifundiswa khona uthando lokugqugquzela abanye abantu nokwakha abanye abantu. Uyabona umuntu okhuliswe based on i-survival akafani nomuntu okhuliswe based on uthando and-inspiration nanokugqugquzela abanye abantu. Umuntu okhuliswe ngothando lokugqugquzela abanye abantu nokwakha abanye abantu uke akuvulele umnyango nje. Uyabona ukuthi mhlambe uqhuzu ukini athi ncese. Simple thing athi ncese because uyazi ukuthi kunjani ukwabuhlungu hawuzoza ukuthi awuyakwangicesezela. Kube ngathi kungconywana as much as kubuhlungu but leyo muntu ukhuliswe based on ama-principles ani othando. So ukwakha nokugqugquzela ngikufunde through abantu nezimfundiso umzali wami umama wami angifundise zona. Ukuhlezi ngaso sonke isikhathi ukuthi ungamshiyi omunye umuntu engagqugquzelekile kodwa wena bese uyaqhubeka njengazo impilo ayikho. Uyabona mhlambe uncesezela umuntu that is also one of the things mhlambe eziyi-motivation noma umuntu angeke azinake but ukuthi ncese sorry ngiyaxolisa zonke lezo zinto because uma uxolisa omunye umuntu uyabona ukuthi hawu kusho ukuthi nami ayimetha. Uyabona izinto ezikanjalo angisazi umbuzo wesibili mhlawumbe kade ukhuluma nge-motivation angisazi umbuzo wesibili kade uthi Babulazi.
Khona into eyenzakalile empilweni yakho.
Okay. No into eyenze ngigcine mhlambe sengiwumuntu njalo ofise ngazi mhlambe angabakha abantu isona nesimo sokuthi bengicabanga bengene kahle eqaleni ukuthi uma wehlukile abantu abaningi njalo bagcina mhlambe sebek-isolate. Uyabo ngagcina sengikuthola ukuthi no bakhona abantu abahlukile njenganami ekumele bangazifanisi nabanye abantu kodwa kumele bazi ukuthi bahlukile bakujwayele ukuthi bahlukile kodwa futhi isimo sokuthi bahlukile mhlambe bagcina mhlambe sebefuna ukufana nabanye kodwa uthola mhlambe sebeyakubalekela icebo elibenza ukuthi bahluke. So ngakubona kanjalo ukuthi kubalekile ukuthi ngigqugquzele abanye abantu abafana nami. Mhlambe omunye umuntu nje uzobona indlela engihleli ngayo athi kodwa uyazitshela mfethu yabo because they get there and don't yabo. So kunezinye izinto that ezama-principles amancane abanye abantu abazibuka kodwa uthola ukuthi ziwena lezo zinto uyabo. For instance umuntu wazi mina ngiclean mfethu uyabo but if you tap into ispace mhlambe la uzongena khona mhlambe icathulo zakho uzibonile mhlambe ishedule ulifake ngaphakathi ugqoke mhlambe i-uniform efana neyabo wonke abantu kodwa wena ngendlela oyigqoke ngayo i-uniform izokwenza abanye abantu bangakuthandi ngoba wena unjani uhlanzekile. Ukuhlanzeka kwakho sekwenza uhluke kulaba abanye sebek-isolate ileyo nto kanjalo.
Mshayela izandla. Asingakhohlwa-ke mfethu ukuthi noJesu naye wayehlukile. And labantu laba ama-Pharisees bathi befikile. Ama-Pharisees abantu kwakufanele kuyibona abafunda iBhayibheli, abafundisa koMoses. Kuyibona fanele bambona ukuthi uJesu lo bamphika. Bamphika wabe outcast naye. So it's very important, guys, ukufunda and information. Do you know there was one thing one of my mentors once mentioned to me. Wathi kudala during ngey'khathi zobandlululo, the only way umlungu would get the information across to wonke umuntu bangazi abantu bakithi is to put it in a book, because asifundi. Kuyimanje kunezinto ey'ningi information, you can find literally anything ukufundisa about anything encwadini, but asifundi.
Yes.
Siyahamba siyakhala ukuthi asenze ukuthi akwenzeke ukuthi, but the information is there. But sifailisa kuney'ngane na 15 eAmerica wahamba wayofunda libraries and he created something to check if how far are you with the, I think it was a cancer if I'm not mistaken, I may be wrong. But the fact that umuntu na 15 wahamba waye libraries wafunda wathola information wawenza wasebenza waqhamuka something, that means something. So we can't as abantu sihlale singafuni ukufunda. Ukufunda it's important. Ikubalekile. There's a saying that says too much who is required, much is given.
Yes,
So you can't expect more if you're not going to do more. It goes hand in hand. Yeah. So ngicela bandla nimshayele izandla nje bese siqedile questions. Animshayele izandla bandla. Amfundisi wami. Okay guys, sesovala kunama refreshment. So but before kwenziwe njalo bengizocela kubuye umfundisi Sithole ezosilokhuza closing ezosenzela closing.
ukudlulisa ukuba usithole ngemonto ethola nogcobo lokufundisa Nkosi yami.
Hey, hayi shuthi umuntu onogcobo ngiyambona ke guys.
Yeah.
Bengizocela nje ezosenzela i-closing sengaphambili. Ngicela nimshayele izandla guys sengaphambili.